Legacy Code Programming Your Future Impact. Chapter 1, The Code Metaphor. Your legacy isn't what you leave behind. It's what you're programming into reality right now. Every thought, every action, every decision is a line of code in the program of your future impact. Impact is the code Hebach Begod. You all run on legacy code. Inherited beliefs, cultural programming, family patterns. Most people never examine it. They just keep running outdated programs that create outdated results. But here's the powerful truth. You can rewrite your code. You can debug limiting beliefs. You can install new programs for impact. You're not just inheriting a legacy, you're writing one. Chapter 2. The 3 legacy layers. Layer 1, personal legacy. How you show up daily. Your character, your integrity, the person you become when no one's watching. This is the foundation of all other legacies. Layer 2, relational legacy. How you impact the people closest to you, family, friends, colleagues, the memories you create, the lessons you teach, the love you express. Existed. Chapter 3, the reverse engineering process. Start with the end. Imagine your funeral. What do you want people to say? Not the platitudes, the real stories. He taught me courage. She showed me kindness. They made me believe in myself. Now work backwards, if that's what you want said. About you. How must you live today? What must you believe? What must you do? Your current life is either programming that future or preventing it. Most people program their legacy by accident. They react to circumstances. They follow cultural defaults, but you can program intentionally. You can write the code of your legacy line by line. Chapter 4. The Daily Programming Ritual, Morning Code Review. What legacy am I programming today? Not what do I need to do, but what impact do I want to create? Start your day as a programmer of your future. Midday debugging, when you notice old patterns, fear, scarcity, small thinking, pause and rewrite. Debug limiting belief. Install empowering belief. This is how you update your operating system. Evening compilation. Review your day's code. What worked? What created the impact you want? What needs refactoring? Programming your legacy is an iterative process. Chapter 5, the core legacy functions. Function 1, character, your moral compass, your values in action. When faced with ethical choices, which way do you turn? Your character function determines all other outputs. Function 2, generosity, your capacity to give without expectation. Time, attention, resources, compassion. The most impactful legacies run on generous code. Function 3, courage, your willingness to stand for what matters, to speak truth, to take risks for what's right. Courageous code, courageous legacies. Function 4 was I day on, so Carlos action is to be between. Your ability to learn from experience and share those lessons. Wisdom functions compound, they help others avoid your mistakes. Chapter 6, the bugs in the system. Bug 1, short-term thinking. Code written for immediate gratification rarely creates lasting impact. Legacy code thinks in decades, not days. Bug 2, ego infection. When the program runs on what's in it for me, rather than how can I serve, the legacy becomes hollow and eventually crashes. Bug 3, inheritance without examination. Running your parents' code, your culture's code, without asking, does this serve the legacy I want to create? Bug 4, inconsistency. Legacy isn't built in grand gestures. It's built in daily repetitions. Code that runs only when you feel like it creates a buggy legacy. Chapter 7, the legacy refactoring. Step 1, identify legacy debt. What outdated beliefs are you still running? What patterns no longer serve your desired impact? Audit your current code. Step 2, write new functions. For every limiting belief, write an empowering alternative. I'm not enough becomes I am continually growing. Step 3, test in small environments. Try new code with safe people in low-stakes situations. See if it creates the impact you want. Step 4, scale what works. When new code proves effective, run it everywhere. Make it your default program. Chapter 8, the legacy stories. Steve didn't inherit wealth or connections. He inherited a work ethic from his immigrant parents. That became his core legacy function. Today, he's built a company that employs hundreds and treats them like family. Maria grew up hearing women don't do that. She rewrote that code. She became the first in her family to graduate college. Now she runs a foundation helping other girls rewrite their own codes. David inherited trauma. Abuse, addiction, he could have passed it on. Instead, he debugged it. He went to therapy. He learned new patterns. He's breaking generational curses and creating a new legacy. Chapter 9, your legacy development environment, your mind. Is your ID your integrated development environment? What you feed it, books, conversations, media, is like installing libraries. Choose libraries that help you build impactful code. Your habits are your version control. Daily practices commit code to your legacy repository. Missed days create gaps. In your legacy build, your community is your testing environment. They run your code. They give feedback. They help you debug. Choose a community that runs the kind of code you want to write. Chapter 10, the legacy deployment. Legacy isn't deployed at death. It's deployed daily, every interaction. Is a deployment. Every choice pushes code to production. Start deploying today. What one line of legacy code can you write right now? A kind word? A courageous act? A generous gesture? Your legacy isn't a monument to be built someday. It's a living program running right now. Every moment you're either coding the legacy you want or the one you'll regret. Write good code, debug often, deploy courageously. The world needs your program.